Two glass objects going head to head. Here's a swing. Oh, first knockout of the night. Muggy takes him out and he's moving on to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, take your picks for who you think is going to win this glass bracket tonight. We've got Orangey up against Mini Teeny. Here we go. This could be a quick one. Oh, Orangey knocks out Mini Teeny. Look at this replay. Mini Teeny goes flying. They will never fight again. And Orangey is moving on to the next round. All right, we've got Moose up against Vase. This one could really go either way. Here's a swing. Oh, Moose loses an antler. They're gonna get another swing. On the backswing, Vase takes out the rest of Moose. Look, first damages the antler, and then Moose has a shot here, but then gets detached from the other side and falls to the ground. His dreams are shattered, and Vase will be moving on to the next round. All right, getting fueled up with Levels Protein is Dessert versus Plant. Oh my gosh, they're getting ahead of me. Dessert loses its base. On the backswing, it falls to the ground, and Plant Mama is the winner. Look at that. That is precision, weakens them, and then knocks them out of the ring. All right, look at this. We've got our final four here. We're going on to the next round. We've got Vase up against Muggy. This could be an interesting one. Oh, no blood is drawn on the first swing. Here's the next swing. Oh! Vase gets knocked out, but Muggy has a lot of damage done to him, and he will have to deal with that in the finals. But first, we have Orangey up against Plant Mama. I don't have a lot on Plant Mama here. They are a weak... Yep, I saw that right there. I saw that coming. Plant Mama on the backswing. Orangey winding up. Spin move. Oh! Takes Plant Mama out and splits them in half. All right. Orangey will be moving on to the finals. That was... I'm surprised no damage was done to Orangey in that. But here we have the finals. We've got Muggy up against Orangey, getting fueled up with Levels Protein to get strong for this last fight. You know, Muggy is already dealing with damage. Here's the swing, wraparound move. Oh, Muggy loses even more of its glass, but there's one last chance, and there it is. Orangey gets the last laugh and the final knockout to break Muggy to pieces. Look at that, the final blow. Orangey, a well-deserved win on top of the Levels Protein pedestal. We'll see you next time on UFG.